I scored a 131 on the Biochem and the Chem Phys sections of the MCAT, and since I've been a tutor, I've also helped dozens of other people do the exact same thing, and here's what I think you need to be doing to get the information memorized well enough so that you can score that high as well. I'm going to talk about an example on how to do this, but if you want a longer example, check out the link in my bio and you can find a link to that video. This approach does not use any Anki or flashcards. Instead, what I want you to do is pick a topic that you want to practice recalling. Go through that topic in your content source and pick out the keywords that remind you what information is covered under that subject. For example, let's say I'm going over equilibrium. The words that I would write down after I look through the textbook and see what information is covered are probably going to be KEQ, the reaction quotient, and Le Chatelier's principle. And then I'm going to close that textbook or whatever I'm using for content, and I'm looking only at those few keywords that I wrote down. From here, I am reteaching the entire subject of equilibrium, only looking at those words. As I do this recall process, I am not just regurgitating the information from the textbook, but I'm trying to reteach it as though I have an audience member who is really listening and trying to learn from the way that I'm describing this information. When I'm done reteaching it, I'm going to look back at the original content and I'm looking for, did I forget to talk about anything important, and did I explain anything incorrectly? And anything that I missed, I'm going to write down as my mistake tracker. From here, I'm repeating that exact same process until I can reteach that entire topic to perfection with 100% accuracy on both the memorization part and the accuracy of the explanation. After this, I'm continuously doing this days afterwards to make sure that this information gets totally ingrained in my memory. Like I said, there is a video that goes more in depth on this if you check out the link in my bio, but also in my self-paced course, I have a video series that goes in depth on how to do this recall process and how to incorporate doing practice questions with that process as well. Also in that course is 500 pages of the highest yield Chem Phys and Biochem content, a downloadable schedule, and a video that shows you exactly how to plan out your entire MCAT process and how to pair my content with UWorld practice questions. And if you join for the 3-month or the 6-month plan, you can get a discount on your UWorld questions if you haven't yet purchased those.